Beautiful bunch. I literally feel like I could pop. I'm so excited. I feel like I should actually start this video by saying take a shot every time Sharon says she's so excited. But some of the goodies for our goodie bags from brands have come today. There's 2 weeks till the event and I just can't believe it. Me and Jovan spoke about doing an event for a long time. For years we've thought about it, but I think it was probably a bit of imposter syndrome, if I'm honest, guys. We were just like, we're not a big brand, you know, can we pull this off? You know, do people want to come? And shout out to Chris from Nail Order, actually, because when we were at their event last year, Jovan had a chat with Chris about it, and he was like, you guys are a brand, like, of course people would want to come. And Jovan was talking to me about it in the car on the way home, and by the end, give it like 20 minutes, we were both like, yeah, we can do this, yeah. So thank you to Chris, because I feel like we just needed that support from, you know, somebody else in the industry, someone we respect. So yeah, thank you. I find it really hard to ask for help. Just in general, in my personal life. If you ask my friends and family, they will tell you that. Independence is my biggest flex and my biggest weakness. So it was so nice because so many brands that we genuinely love and worked with for a long time actually reached out to me and were like, Shan, if there's anything we can do, just let us know. And I was just like, wow, like they believe in us, they believe in the vision, they believe, you know, that we can make this happen. And it was so nice. Someone did say to me one time, like, I can't remember what they said exactly. It's that whole thing of like, you know, you can forget what people say, but you never forget how they made you feel. And I know she probably didn't mean like that, but she said something like about like me just almost being like a bit of a flip-flopper because I use lots of different things. And I was like, no, I don't think that's technically true. I do use a lot of things, but I only use things that I love. We've worked really hard to keep our voice and only associate ourselves with brands and products that we genuinely use and genuinely love. There's lots of things behind the scenes that I say no thank you to. Lots of opportunities that I've turned down because they don't align with me, whether that be, you know, from my educational standpoint or with brands that I maybe tried their things before and I just didn't enjoy working with them. So I've said no. But I don't necessarily share that side because what's the point? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the point of me putting out there like, this didn't work and I didn't like that and didn't like that? Like, if somebody asks me what I think, I'll tell them via DM or we speak about it in our community. But my platform isn't just about that. Like that, I don't know, it just doesn't align with me. Anyway, I'm on a tangent. My point was, I feel so lucky to be able to gift everybody who comes to our event products that I genuinely love and genuinely use, and I'm just so grateful to every single brand. I really am. So let's get into what's inside these goodie bags. We knew we wanted to have a new logo for this event, well, just for 2026. Like, Orgasmic, I love it as it is. It's just written the word different, like a cool little font. Me and Jovan always sit down and do our logos together, and I loved it how it was, but I was like, oh, we're gonna do merch, maybe we could switch it up a little bit, because otherwise it's just gonna be, you know, I just wanted something a bit more. So we've created a new logo. If any of you were guessing what was in the box, I'm gonna show you what was in the box. This was the first thing that we ordered. I knew I wanted one of these. So excited about this. I'm so into like health and wellness and like little gadgets that make your life easier. And these keep your drinks super hot or super cold. You could take this to like Starbucks and they would fill it up for you. It's got our logo on the front. It's got this lovely little lid. So you can do that. You could have soups in there. You could have coffees in there. Like I said, cold drinks in there. Or if you're not a hot drink, cold drink, any drink kind of person, you could put your brushes in it on your desk. How perfect. Just sleek, beautiful. We're so chuffed with these, honestly. I've got one. Kingsley's got one. We've given the whole family one. So if you see anyone walking around in the street who doesn't look like a nail tech who's got one of these, they're probably our family. But yeah, I'm buzzing about these. So happy. Like, they came out like even better than I thought. So absolutely buzzing. Every guest's going to get one of these. And some other merch which hasn't come yet. I'm going to obviously film this half of the video and then I'll get the other half in. So that was that. These are the bags. So we got some goodie bags so that everybody has like a lovely little bag with our logo on. So I'm buzzing about those as well. Actually open these yet, so let's have a little look together at these bags. Honestly. Okay. Oh, I love. They feel really lovely. So when we're going to set it up, and these will be on everyone's desks. Yeah, love. And let's get into the product inside. Honestly, I'm so grateful. I'm going to tag, I'm so used to socials, aren't I? I'm going to link all the brands down below so you can have a little look. I'm going to sit more this side so that I can do a little imagery here of some of the things that I've used. But yeah, seeing as we started with Becca and Chris, speaking about Chris, so move that out of the way. Let's start with Nail Order. So grateful, so grateful. Sorry, I was just checking then that I haven't got boxes up there with our address on, because Jovan would be like, Chantel, but it isn't, so it's all good. Nail Order have so generous again, really kindly given all of our guests a cuticle oil. Liberty is officially my new favourite. Is it 1 in a million, I think it's called, or a million? I'm sure. I'll have to get the name and I'll write it on. That was my favourite because it's literally like a fragrance. It's like just gorgeous. Liberty is the same. I would literally just this all over myself. Gorgeous. And then there's another scent as well called Celsius, which again is like a real fragrancy kind of scent. Just really lovely. I know they're going to love these. So I'm buzzing about these. Absolutely buzzing. Because we're going to have a like a testing station, I guess. A station all set up with all of my favourite brands, because I've reached out to my favourite brands that I featured within our Builder Gel course. So I'm so grateful that they're all going to be there so people can really test them and try them out. When we do the Builder application technique section, they're going to get to try things, they can test things. There's going to be little plastic wheels so people can try them on the plastic wheels. Going to encourage people to come with like a couple of naked nails so they can try things if they want to and try out the technique. But they don't have to if they don't want to. But you've got the plastic tips there so that if people haven't got the compatible lamp, we're doing it all safely. And then they've really kindly sent us some Cinegels. If you've not tried the Cinegel from Nail Order, it's a hybrid product. So it's a right bang in the middle of a rubber base and a builder gel. So you get the flex of a rubber base and the strength of a builder gel. So they've given us some of those in 2 shades. So like some people get one shade, some people get the other. But I'm so buzzing about this because I remember the first time I tried Cinegel and it's so beautiful to work with, and I love how sleek you can apply it and you still get so much strength. So I'm buzzing about that. And they've also really kindly lent me a lamp so that people can use it, try it, test it, see it, feel it. It's such a quality lamp, like it's so gorgeous. So I'm buzzing that they're going to get to try that too. So that is from Nail Order. If you do not yet know Nail Order, get to know. They're gel polishes, so pigmented, absolutely gorgeous. Hard gels as well, just everything your heart could desire. So yeah, so grateful for those. Okay, coming up next, Magpie Beauty. Look, honestly, it was like a pick and mix of just heaven. I'm so grateful to have Magpie Beauty on board because they're probably the very first brand that I really started working with when social media came around. I love their products. Their Build It Builder Gel is gorgeous to work with. So every single guest is going to get a Build It Builder Gel, which I'm buzzing about because it means they'll actually get to take it home, try it. Beautiful to work with. Again, both of these brands, well, all of the brands have got a really nice selection of things in terms of like colours and shades for people as well. They've also popped in a Nude Jude, which is a gorgeous shade, like a lovely creamy white, very Pantone actually. So buzzing that everybody's going to get one of those as well. And then they also put in, which I'm so happy about, a glitter gel for everyone because glitter is my favourite colour. So I'm so happy about this. Gorgeous. Some of them are reflective glitters. Some of them are like just gorgeous chunky glitters. Oh, just honestly feel like the luckiest girl in the world being able to do this. Let me just show you this one. Look at that. So excited. So that's amazing as well, that they'll get to take this home. Obviously, like I said, there's going to be a testing station. So with Magpie Beauty, Nail Order, and the other brands that I'm featuring as well, actually, I've worked with them a long time and I've got a range of products from them. So I'm actually taking my personal stash of some of that stuff to lay out so that people can test, try, feel. I feel like it's just something really special that the guests will get to, like, try things before they buy things and see things and open things and feel things. I wanted a real, like, cut me off then. So yeah, I'm just, again, grateful. Gratitude on gratitude. A lovely box from HONA. HONA, again, a brand that I've used for a long time. I feature them as well in our Builder Gel course, in our Hard Gel course. Gorgeous products. They've actually given me some of my favourite shade of Builder Gels to gift to all of our guests, which I'm buzzing about. Whisper is my fave and has been my fave ever since they started. So I'm so happy that I'm going to get to, you know, gift that to people who come. So yeah, they have given everybody an etching tool, which is amazing, and also a range of etching pads. So loads of different grits. Everybody's going to get a range of different grits and an etching tool, which is amazing. And they've also popped some different bits for the testing station. So they really kindly said they popped some hard gels in there so people can see those. I've got a range of, like, builder gels as well for people to see and test. So really excited about that, because they have lots of different things for lots of different people, which is great. I think that's always a good thing when it comes to working with a brand. If they've got lots of different options, chances are you're going to find something that suits most people. Here is Whisper. My favourite True Build shade. I love this so much. Let me show you. Ooh. Oh. I love it. It's just the perfect shade. So yeah, there's a range of those, and then a range of different things for people to try. Put their pure foundation in them. Obviously there'll be a True Build up there. They've got their rubber base, all the different things for people to try and see. So again, buzzing about that. HONA is another brand as well, guys. If you've not got to know, get to know. All of these, honestly, just blown away. When I was opening all of this stuff this morning, I was just feel like the luckiest girl in the world to be able to do this. I really do, and I cannot wait to pack all the bags. So yeah, we also got a package from Personaility. Now Personaility is a brand that I'm newer to because it's very new, but their builder gels are gorgeous. They're infused with fibre, so they're almost like a fiberglass, super strong, gorgeous to work with. Their top coat, that's all I need to say. It's so good. So the lovely Jenny, actually, we've got podcasts with all of these brands, the founders of every single brand, except for Magpie. But we have one with Nail Order. We have a few with Nail Order. Becca's come on before to talk about allergies and SDS sheets and so much stuff like that. We've got some with HONA. We've got some with Jenny from Personaility. I'm going to pop them on the screen so you guys can, like, take a screenshot or jot down the numbers of the episodes so you can go and listen. But so good. Jenny has achieved so much in her career and she's absolutely lovely. It's been really nice getting to know her, and she's really put her heart and soul into this brand and to the gels. It's been so lovely to try them. I love the base coat. I love the top coat. The builder gels apply like a dream. So I'm so excited that all of our guests are going to get to see that and try that. They come in this beautiful packaging. Look. Oh, so this is going to be on the testing station, so everyone can just test them, try them, feel them. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is life. We get to do this for work. What the heck? We've also got ombre brushes from her. So every guest is going to get a beautiful ombre brush. Also, every guest is going to get some of her nails, skin and hair supplements, which I think is amazing. This is something that I speak about within our courses. I think when it comes to nails, clients sometimes can expect us to put things on that are going to make their nails healthy. It doesn't work like that. We need to figure out what we're eating. We need aftercare. It's all about, like, what's going in. So I love that she's got that as part of her brand as well. So every single guest is going to get a full tub of those. And then She's really kindly given every guest a base coat, a colour and a top coat. I can't believe they're going to get to all have a diamond top coat from Personaility is fantastic. And then, very excited about this because if any of you follow me online, you'll know that lilac is my fave, one of my faves. Lilac and red are my favourite gel colours to wear. And she's gifted Amy and Emily as colours, and Amy is the lilac. Look at that. A real beautiful pastel lilac. So I'm so excited that people are going to get one of those. Again, super pigmented, so creamy and gorgeous to work with. Lovely brushes. I just feel so lucky and so excited. The group chat's popping off. Everyone's excited. And I just cannot wait to see everyone. I cannot wait to pack these bags. Cannot wait to put all these goodies in. We've got another couple of boxes still to come. So I'll do some more videos when they come. But yeah, at the moment, I mean, this is a goodie bag of dreams, guys. Let alone all the value that's going to be at the event as well. That is all we've got so far. We've got another piece of merch that's being designed that should come soon, Orgasmic merch, and a few more brands that have really kindly gifted more stuff. Oh, just buzzing. I know that once I post this will be after the event because I want people to actually get their goodie bags first. I'm so excited. Thank you so much to all the brands. Honestly, I'm very, very grateful. All the links will be down below so you can check them out. I'll just share some of the other little bits because, like I said, I'm not going to post this till after the event, but it's just nice to have a little nosy, isn't it, and see what's inside. So the incredible BrillBird, it's a brand that I work with quite closely. I love them. Their art gels was the very first art gels that I have ever used, and I fell in love with them instantly. They've gifted everybody one of their art gels in the shade 73, which is, I'm going to show you just the edge, but you can see it's a beautiful hot pink. I'm so excited about that. I love these so much. So I'm so grateful for those. Then we got this lovely box from Nailsluxe. This is just a box full of goodies. Nailsluxe is unreal. If you do not know who Isabel May is, get to know. In some of my other videos, I've talked about the Nailsluxe brushes. The H, the A, and the, sometimes the S as well. And I love the P, the dotting tool, are staples in my kit. I love them. And just everything that Nailsluxe have done is just top tier. They are just a gorgeous, gorgeous brand. So when they agreed to send some bits for the goodie bags, I was over the moon. So they've sent some brush cleaning wipes. They've sent little cuticle and hand oil samples. They've sent some serum samples. So all of these will get to go in the bags. There's loads of different bits, so I guess it's kind of like just pick and mix, and I'll do like different things in each bag. Some cuticle and hand salve. And then they've really kindly as well gifted not one, but two of their art gels. So we've got the shade Wavelength, which is this gorgeous, like, bright red, and Prism, which is this beautiful, I mean, and I love these so much. So I'm so excited that everybody's going to get some of those as well. Just so kind. And the little stoppers for the pots so they don't get all grubby. Just honestly, when I opened this up, I was like, it's full. It's bursting to the brim. And some of the dry oil spray. This is gorgeous. I love this stuff so much. And the serum, which I showed a minute ago, this one, the cuticle and hand serum, smells divine. Look at this one. This, let me try and squeeze it on the chair. No, that way. Oh, this is from 20. I was so emotional when I opened this because the lovely Claire, she's the founder of 20. So I was messaging her. Again, I didn't know what they were going to send. And when I got the confirmation email through, I was just buzzing because she's really not only super kindly gifted, but really thought about what I love and what I often talk about online. So she has super kindly gifted every single guest some gorgeous files, and also, hang on, let me open up some boxes so that you can probably see. A Fawn builder gel. So Fawn is the shade. One of their builder gels. Fawn is one of my favourite builder gel shades from them, with a base coat and a top coat, and then Cocoa, which is my favourite shade from 20. I was just really blown away about how thoughtful she was, because as soon as I had Cocoa on my nails the first time, I had it on continually for ages. My beautiful friend Rebecca Pritchard, if you don't follow her, definitely check her out. She will tell you. When I met her, I was like, I just want to put Cocoa back on. I just want to put Cocoa back on. I just want to put Cocoa back on. It is the perfect chocolate brown. It's literally, I'm so excited for all of our guests to have one of these, and just so thoughtful, because she's literally gifted them, again, the full system. So I'm so grateful. Base, colour, builder, top, which is amazing. So every single guest is going to get a Cocoa, and every single guest is going to get my favourite builder gel shade, which I thought was just so thoughtful. Let me pop this box back. So yes, in a different video I'll show you me like bagging them all up, and the full video from the event and what it was like. But I'm just, yeah, I know how much I love getting pieces and trying new things, and I know how much I love these brands, so it just feels really genuinely lovely to be able to give all of our guests a little bit of something that I genuinely love. Like, there's nothing in these bags that are like just filler items. They're all gorgeous intentional pieces and gorgeous wonderful brands, so I'm so grateful. I cannot wait. Also got sent some incredible e-file bits. This is the ceramic Lucy Pastorelli e-file bit, and I love this. Ever since I went on my training and I used this, I've been obsessed with this, so I'm so excited that everyone's going to get one of these in their bags. Also a diamond flame bit and one of the polishing balls as well. So thank you so much. Buzzing to pop these in. Here's the goodie bags, ready to go. I am so excited to get these out to our guests on event day. Thank you so much to all the brands. Honestly, I'm so grateful. I know I've said it a million times, but I really am. I'm going to pop all the links, guys, for every single brand down below, so you can go and check them out and all that they have to offer. They have some incredible things for nail techs. Okay guys, so the scratch magazines came for the event. I'm so grateful for these, because this is the February issue. So all of our guests are going to get the most recent issue. How beautiful is that cover as well? I'm so excited. It feels really surreal actually, because I remember getting Scratch magazine when my mum used to have her nails and I wasn't even qualified yet, and I would look for it in some of the, like, it was in WH Smith's for a while, and I'm sure it was that. But yeah, I've always loved looking through here, so it's going to be so special having these at our event as well. Hello guys, today also the lovely OPI reached out and asked if they could help in any way, which was super lovely. I don't use their builder gels. I've never used their builder gel before, so like I said, with the day I wanted to have brands builder gel there that I love, but something that I do use from OPI that I absolutely love is their lacquer. It was the first kind of lacquer that I ever really used when I very first started in the salon I was in. We had OPI and we had Orly, and I remember actually my manager at the time, she always used to wear is it My Chihuahua Bites? It was like a corally colour OPI shade. So really nice that OPI are a part of our very first event, because they were part of my very first experience. Red is my favourite. I keep saying my favourite, don't I? It actually is chocolate brown, red and lilac. They are my favourites. But red is one of my absolute favourites to have on my nails. I always have nail varnish on my toes as opposed to gels. So I'm really grateful that everyone is going to have one of these in their bags as well. Just so nice. So nice. Everyone's so nice. I'm very grateful. I've been packing them today. So that's it. That's everything in the bags. By the time you're watching this, the event will have been done, and I'll probably be at home. Well, I'll be at home uploading this. Just thinking, wow, I'm so grateful. And I'm a particular shout out as well to our monthly membership members. So every single week we have a coaching call on a Monday called the Safe Space. It is exactly that, the safe space. You can come, you can talk about anything. And everyone's just really supportive of each other. We also run through the content chart to help you with content ideas for the rest of the month, to help and build and grow your business. Anything, no question is off limits. We've spoken about allergies, we've spoken about products, we've spoken about, you know, how to break up with clients, all sorts of different things in these coaching calls. And the Safe Space is, it's just really become exactly that. And last year, a few of our beautiful members, you guys know who you are, you all said to me, Shan, when is the event happening? Shan, come on, we want an event. And I got off that call and I said to Jovan, like, they want an event, we should do it, let's just do it. And you guys really sparked the movement to making this happen. I know, like I said at the beginning, thank you so much to Chris for having like that sort of business chat with Jovan, like brand to brand. Really, really grateful, but also huge thank you to our membership members, because yeah, without you guys asking for it, you know, it might never have happened. So thank you so much. And I know you guys want a party, so stay tuned. It's on the radar. Darlings, I know this is rogue and at the end, but my soul sis bought some gorgeous brushes for the goodie bags, and she brought them down with her the morning of the event, and I popped them in the bag. But I wanted to highlight that she had put these in the goodie bags. These are some of the brushes for my beautiful friend Carmen. Afterglow by Carmen. These brushes, I love them. The stripers are gorgeous. They're just great brushes. If you're looking for high quality beautiful brushes, here they are. So I'm going to pop all her links down below as well. We're not just got home, but the event is done. And I'm so like, all the feels, like everyone was just so nice. Jovan absolutely smashed. I'm so proud of him. Kingsley did amazing. Everyone was just lovely. And yeah, I feel like I'm just like processing it all, but it was so good. I'm gonna do a proper video about it, so I won't say too much, but I'm on cloud 9. I'm pooped, but I'm on cloud 9. And to all of our guests, just thank you so much. We said it to you today, but we truly think you're wonderful, and we cannot wait to see you smash 2026.